Hey Roman, got a second? Wow, the baby has grown so big, you won't need the calf hutch anymore. So we'll put it back in the tool shed. And take the calf to the barn. We'll clean this up for you. I'll clean that up. Oh, geez, guys, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, really? How you doing, Spot? Spot is sick and needs the animal medicine. Here you go, buddy. Spot, let's wait and see if the medicine works. What's going on, everybody? And welcome to part 44 of my playthrough for Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. It is day 6 of spring. So, check this out. Ooh, looking good, right? And, by the way, my prediction wasn't too far off. It takes me about 3 hours to 3.5 hours to completely water this field. It takes a while. You definitely want the big watering can so you don't have to keep going back and forth if you plan on planting this much in the field. But yeah, no, things are, the soil is very fertile here and things are coming along really nice, so we're going to have a nice big harvest in a couple of days. But, as for the opening cutscene you saw, that happened actually just the other day. And check it out, we got a full house in here. Spot is doing good. If I can get to Spot, there we go. Spot is doing fine. Hey, Spot. So yeah, I think it was actually more like maybe a month and a half, 2 months tops. I think it took for Spot to go from being a calf to, I don't believe he's fully grown. I mean, he doesn't even look like half. He's like half the size of the regular cows. Plus, he's a bull, so I would expect him to get bigger. Now, I'm not sure. Already, I know we just got him here, but I'm not sure how long he's going to be around because I have other plans. I want to show off the other types of cows and their milks accordingly. And unfortunately, we're kind of strapped for space. If you wanted to do something like that, it may be better just to have only maybe like one sheep, maybe not even get the goat. Like I said, the goat takes up space. The horse, it's funny because you don't even get a choice with the horse. So it kind of automatically takes up space, but Spot also needed animal medicine right away. Now I don't think I've ever had a bull. I mean, like I said, I've played this game a number of times, never actually finished it. But I don't think I've ever had a bull ever in my time playing this game. I'm not sure. Certainly not a farm. I think I had a farm-raised cow one time, but not a bull. So this is kind of interesting. But it's probably for the best that he is a bull. So we will be selling him down the road. It's hard, it's tough, but it's one of the. I think it really does a good job of conveying like kind of how life sort of goes. Oh, Spot. But for now, he's gonna hang around. So we'll enjoy our time while we can. As you can see, it's already pretty late in the day. I already took care of most of all the other stuff I needed to do. I've been holding off until this video, but I do plan on planting our trees finally. I went and got 2 seeds, and I have more money now, so I'll probably buy more. And we might hop in tomorrow and plant them, or at least tonight. I believe I've got some fertilizer, which I'm going to use if I think I understand how to use it properly. And I think I tried using fertilizer once already. Now that I'm thinking about it, I messed up with it, but we'll see. I bought an orange tree and an apple tree. Now, the prices do vary on them. Those are actually the cheapest, but we're eventually going to get them all. There's my hoe. Amongst that, I've also been trying to trigger getting some of the tools we're missing. The tools aren't necessary to get, they're more like completion sakes. Honestly, once you have all the light equipment like the light hoe, the big watering can, and the light sickle, you don't need any other tools. That's just the truth. The rest are really just completionist sake. And the tools you get, the strange and weird tools, honestly, those are only good if you want, well, for completionists, or if you don't want to order the light and heavy tools. Now the thing about trees, let's see if I can do this right. Thing about trees is, I kind of want to keep certain trees grouped together. So probably apples and oranges over here. They need to not be touching. So I believe it's a 3 by, like an area like this completely around. And then the next tree would have to be over here and not, you know, within the vicinity of the other tree. So we're going to put this one right here. I think right here would be perfect for the next one. This might not, I don't know if you can plant on the corners, like if I can plant over here and that counts, but I'm not going to take any chances for now. Orange planted here, so that was not very fertile, so let's see if I can now use my fertilizer the proper way. I believe this is the proper way. I think I may have messed up again. I don't know, but then it's got like the symbol there, the little like fertilizer. That's what it looks like you put fertilizer. I'm gonna put fertilizer down this one too. Alright. So I'm gonna leave those to go. I think I may have been able to plant them better, but we've got a whole other patch over here, and if we ever wanted to, we could always swap around where we have things planted. So I've also been trying to save up a lot of money because we've got some big purchases I want to make within this year, hopefully. Good, that'll help too. I've been shipping out. It's been nice to get milk again because I've been able to ship out more and get some money coming back. I've got one of our ducks to sell, and then I've got way more fertilized eggs to put in. Now, as far as going and ordering things, I believe for tools, yeah, we have all these regular things. When I have money to bleed, like when I have so much more money that I don't know what to do with it, then I'll order these. Because honestly, these are all very much completion's sake. Like, you're better off saving up the money buying the light stuff as opposed to buying the regular stuff. I will be getting these, like I said, but not until I have nothing else to buy with my money. I actually want to order some more animal medicine because we did need to use that one, and I'm thinking about getting good fodder. I have none, so this is going to drain a little bit of my money, but I'm going to get some good fodder, and I'm going to put in an order for some animal medicine because it's really good to have that out. I wasn't expecting Spot to be sick. I don't know if all cats when they come out of the hutch there they need it, but it's just it's a good thing, as you can see there, just because I didn't realize I needed it. It's just good to have it on hand. So as far as ordering animals, I don't believe we can do, like, we couldn't get another animal in the barn. Like, we couldn't even use our farm bowl to... I don't believe we could do this. Yeah, the barn is full. Okay, so it doesn't even give me a price either. Or I don't know if there is a price if you use a farm bowl. Maybe it's only a price if you use other bowl? Yeah, okay. And Alma isn't even old enough to have a calf. So chocolate milk would be our next option for having a calf, which would be good because that'll give us a new type of milk and a new type of calf. So that's pretty much how it's going to go from here on. I figured this was how it was going to work out, but yeah, I will be selling any new calves we have born here through our other current cows that we have as we get their milk, and once we have all of them, I'll probably end up buying a star cow so we can see that in the end. And then we'll have a full barn of just about every type of animal, really. So for now, as it were, the only other things we have to really buy are the big things. The food processing room and the milking room. Look at that money. Like, that's a lot of money. So we've got a lot of saving up to do. We've got a lot of hard work, but we've got crops coming in. We've got milk. We've got eggs. We've got a lot of profit down the road. So this is my goal for the end of this year, is to get the food processing room, and then hopefully sometime next year we'll be making a lot more money. Money just sort of builds on money in this game and in real life, so... And then next year, we can be looking at the milking room, which... I'll talk about the milking room when we get there. It's a weird room, but the food processing room, definitely something you want. Definitely worth saving up for. Very, very well worth it. And that's kind of how things have been going the last couple of days. The crops have been coming along good. Got the trees planted in now. Hey, Nami. I haven't talked to you in a while. Still mad about the cooking? Did you have a hard day today? It's gotten nice and warm. I agree. It is so nice out today. Like, for real, where I am, it's very nice out. So yeah, everything is looking really good. Our animals are in good shape. Everything is going nice and well. So as soon as I save up some more money, I'm going to get some more trees to plant here. And then in turn, our seeds are going to get us more profit and more seeds to make more crops, to make more seeds. And it's a great system. Along with that, I've also kind of been on the side trying to get the remaining tools we don't have. All the strange and weird tools. As you can see, we have the strange sickle that we got from Gustafar, and we got the weird sickle. But we're missing a couple of other tools that if you order all the other tools, you'd realize that these are tools we can't order. I was having a lot of trouble getting the fishing pole from Gallon. I'm going to keep trying on that, and whenever I can, I'll hopefully get that. And the other ones, I know who they're all from, and I will work on them accordingly as we keep going. And when they come up and they give it to us finally, after we've given them many, many gifts, then it's kind of funny. Like, you give them like tons of gifts, like food and all your cooking and your milk, and then they give you like this like trash they don't even want. Like, oh yeah, you want this? And I'm like, please, I need that. Why would you withhold that from me? Oh. But yeah, other than that, there's not any other real work to do. They already took care of most of that. But we see me do that a lot of times. Sup to Kukura? Hey, how are things? Cows don't give milk. Oh, yes. This is the point. I think I've already gone over this, but we've gotten to a point. They also stop giving milk about 40 days after giving birth. You have to consider 40 days. That's a whole year. Like, that's crazy. But I guess he gives useful information if no one else does. And I could get my horse, but we've got time this episode. I didn't have too much else planned, so we'll just take a nice little walk. Gustafar, just hanging out in the inn. You know, sometimes you see NPCs like around here, just people just come out of the weirdest places. Like I saw one of the twins come out of the Vesta's house the other day, like in her house. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. Hey guys. I do like these guys. I like most of the people in this valley. I always thought it would have been nice if you could have come here and gotten food from her. Like, purchase some really cheap food. Because then, like, we could go to the Blue Moon bar for drinks, and we could go here for food. It would make more sense to me. Like, if I made this, I would make it so drinks replenish energy, but food replenishes hunger. But I guess that would just... I think they're just one and the same. Hey, what's up, guys? I'll take a drink. Let's see. I'm kind of a little on the broke side. We'll stick with Red Punch. Sounds good. Oh yeah. Getting my drink. Yo, this place is so comfortable. Really, I think it'd be a little more comfortable if we had like... I mean, it looks like a nice place, but like some chairs would be good, you know? Do you need something? I get so calm here. Good drink and good music. Yeah, I bet you get a good drink. You know, so I mean, Harvest Moon is a pretty innocent E-rated game, and I like it. I do. I like it for that reason. It's nice to just. I think that's why so many people like it. It's just because it's so relaxed and calming, and I agree 100% with that. But sometimes I wonder what it would be like to have like an M-rated Harvest Moon game, and I don't mean like we need to have like violence, like wars and blood and crap, but like I mean like taking like the sexual stuff to another level, and maybe like the death of animals and people. I don't know, they take it pretty seriously here, but you know what I mean. Maybe like a little more graphic. I don't know. I think it could be interesting. I wouldn't want it to like the series to become that, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think like an M-rated Harvest Moon would be an interesting title? Let me know. Come on, man. Cody. I like Cody a lot, but he's always a pain when you're trying to give him gifts, because I know he won't accept gifts when his arms are crossed. And he just had his arms not crossed a second ago. Fine. Fine. I haven't gone fishing in a while, too. I should do that pretty soon. Murphy. Just kind of wandering the place. It's gotten warm. I mean, does anyone really not like... I guess some people really don't like... Where is he going this time of night? Dude, you got a wife and kids. Where you going, man? Huh? Hey. Oh, wait, I thought we were friends. Oh, we're not? Huh. It's doing good, man. I appreciate you asking. Let's see. How about light pickles? You hungry? Did you make that? Looks pretty good. Looks delicious. Look, maybe he thinks I'm like taunting him. Sometimes it's hard to tell what people will accept and what they won't. Shushami. Okay, you just gonna ignore me? That's my favorite. May I have it? Yes. Why, thank you very much. What's up, Rock?
Yeah.
The fun is just getting started.
Yeah.
I love this weather. It makes me feel good. That is such a positive, upbeat guy. Sometimes guys like that are a little on the edge of too positive and too upbeat, but then you got guys like Gallon. Ah, Gallon. Well, that's what I'm talking about. See, like that's just plain sad. Like, I mean, this is a game where usually things are like very happy and stuff, but you got a guy like Gallon who just almost really clashes with the general feel of the game. All right. So my favorite people right here. I was just thinking of something. He's always mildly suspicious, but I like him. He's like the kind of guy you want to be friends with, you know what I mean? Are you all through with work? It's gotten warmer, hasn't it? Sure has. You know, if I ever play this game again, which, you know, don't get me started on like starting a new playthrough of this, but if I ever do, I think I need to marry Muffy, because I don't think I've ever married Muffy. I've always like married Cecilia or Nam. Actually, I don't think, no, this was the first time I married Nammy too. I've always married Cecilia. But, oh man, even, oh, 11 p.m. I wasn't even watching the time. Like, whoo, time just flew right over my head. Oh, look. I don't know, it's always so cute when everyone's asleep here. Except, I bet that's Emil over in the corner. I bet this is Olimar. Yep. How good am I, right? How good am I? That's Emil over there. Let's get out my fodder. I need to stock up on some more fodder again. I still haven't really cleaned up my run sack, which I really should do. I have a lot of seeds now. Wait, was my horse outside? I think he's outside. Let's move everyone back in here right now. Take a drop off at the seed maker. I think I have my seeds of another day to go. I think I just put some in actually. Yeah, they got plenty of time to go. And then I'm kind of out of crops to put in the seed maker until later on. Sweet potato, I think, I can't remember. I need to look up what summer seeds are. I'm pretty sure strawberry, well I think watermelons are, so we're gonna have plenty of those. Though I just put in some watermelons. Either way, we'll hold on to these in here for now. Just keep things a little more organized. But yeah, look at that. You can see from here. Out there is looking really good. I got a lot done tonight, so I'm probably going to turn in for the night. And tomorrow morning we'll go see Vesta first thing. Yeah, I'm really not much of an early riser. I don't think I'll ever particularly be a morning person. But there is something nice about, even this morning actually, I got up early today. Just the way things worked out, and there's something always nice about like that time between 4 a.m. for me and like 5:30, you know what I mean? Like there's like something really nice about like the air and the sun. Oh, if it isn't you. No luck. I'm wondering if I maybe missed out on my chance to get it from Gallon. It doesn't list that I need to be in year 2 to do this, but sometimes I think based on the way this game is coded, it might work that way. Because I know I'm friends with him, but the guides I see usually tell me to come here early in the morning, and it should just trigger a cutscene where he gives me the tool like it has with the other people that we've gotten tools from. Unfortunately, he's not. He doesn't seem to be doing that. I'm going to keep trying to befriend him further. I don't know if there are higher levels, you know what I mean, like a friendship bar, per se, where a bar continues to fill up. I assumed it was just a threshold that you eventually met, and then that was it. But I could be wrong. It's hard to tell with this game. And even though this game has a lot of information on it, it still doesn't have everything listed about it. It's one of the few games I really get interested about knowing, like, how does this work? Because I tend to usually not care too much. I mean, I care, but not that much. So let's see if Vesta is open first thing in the morning while we're right here. See if I can get some seeds, and then I'll go ahead and plant those if we get the chance. Let's see. Huh. Morning, Vesta. You're welcome. You want to buy anything? Yes, I do. Great, what'll it be? Alright, so I have no money. That slipped my mind temporarily. Whoops. Okay, but for reference sake, so you guys aren't completely kept in the dark, I will be buying these least expensive to most expensive as I go. So grapes are going to be next on my list. Then I'm going to get a peach and a banana. And we're going to stick with just one of each for now, because honestly, you're better off getting one of each, getting the crop, and then putting it in your seed maker. That's what's so great about the seed maker. I think it's probably like one of the most useful items in the game, to be honest. It's just a money maker. And it keeps you from having to spend money on that. So I'm just going to get one of everything, and then I'm going to go ahead and just keep producing more and more. I may end up using half of my larger field for, I love how you can see that from there. Check that out. Half of my larger field for trees. Probably in the back I might end up doing that. Just for this spring I wanted to plant all of this. But yeah, this does take me no less than 3 hours to water. So that's pretty crazy. But it's going to be worth it. Once we get it, it'll be very much worth it. But that's going to be it for me. I've got animals to feed, cows to milk, goats to milk, chicken eggs to get, and more stuff to water. So you can expect to see me again probably near the end of spring when we get a big harvest and hopefully a few tools under our belt. But for now, that's going to be it for this episode. So I thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, I'll catch you later.